right, Jerry, and there they come right around the curve. I like to say around the horizon. And you can see them coming up. But this time, Jerry, there are more teams that we're usually used to seeing. Usually we see one team coming in. Today we're seeing more than one team up to this point.
Yeah, Harvey, it's the last day, you know. These guys are going to save it for the sprint. Next don't have to work. We know that now. We got Burnbacks, we got Niche, we got Be Aware, and there's another team on the outside. I don't know if it's Armin. It paddle like Armin. It looks like Armin. They say if you look, it looks like fish. It smells like fish. It is fish. So I think it's him. You know, they're there.
Yeah, let's see who it's going to be. But to me, Bucksburn looks like they are coming in. Definitely look like they're coming in. Buxon. There is a prize here. The BDF is making sure that prize is going to be fair. They're right here along the prize area. The BDF is making sure that they see, and there's going to be a sprint. There's going to be a sprint, Jerry. It looks to me like it's going to be Burnbacks, sprinting for it. Definitely Burnbacks, followed closely by Get Informed, followed by Niche, and then of course, tell me who that last team is.
That's I can't see the name on the team, but I know it's Armin in there. Which team Armin part for? I think it's Oh man, we got a whole bunch of team here, Javier. We got Lucas. Team Lucas.
The Coast Guard is there. Yeah, the Coast Guard is doing quite a number as well. I'm proud of those guys. They are. And then we have another little Team Shibalba sprinting for the line. Team Shibalba followed very closely by Kaana and Vida Water. Vida Pharmacy, I'm sorry. And then of course the other side. All right, and here we go. The family there.
Atlantic Insurance. Yeah.
Then we had Nescafe as well in that sprint just now. They had Nescafe in that sprint just now. Yeah. All right, it's a little bit confusing when you're too close together. You cannot see much. But there they go, ladies and gentlemen. Quite spectacular here. From here we move to the bridge, right?
Yes, we're going to the Halover Bridge. We're going to come back to you live from Halover Creek. We got another group. We got Vanilla Hills right here, still hanging in there. You know, it's a long line of paddlers coming, guys. You could see a long line of paddlers. They're all together almost.
And today, to me, seems like it's going to be a rainy day maybe later on. I don't know if Belize City is like this, but if you notice, the sky is a little bit overcast. The wind is blowing. Tell me, Jerry, do you think this wind is helping them up to now? Lift up your finger and see where the breeze come from.
No, the wind is not helping these guys right now. It's straight in their face. They have to work all the way to Belize City. You know, the wind is going to be blowing direct in their face. So the another mixed team is coming in. It seems like Valvoline is sitting in there, man.
Yeah. Team Harris is there. There goes Team Harris. Along with Valvoline. Then we have Print Belize. That's Be Up Gentle and his boys. We have Harris leading this little sprint. We have Valvoline coming in. We have Print Belize coming in. And then, of course, we have Rima Boys coming in next. And then, of course, we're going to get a trickle of other teams at this point. We don't want to be unfair, but we have to move so that we can get them along the way.
We got Guavalim coming in, the youngest paddler out there, Guavalim. They're coming in, man. You know, these are kids, and they're hanging with the big guns. You know, they're not far off. I would say about 5 minutes behind the front park. This is Guavalim, the little kids. They're here.
How old is he? I think he's about 17 or 11. 17 and another one. 17 and the number 17 Dory. That's what he said.
17 canoe have passed.
And there comes the Coast Guard. That's the Coast Guard in their machine. They have to use them. The other Coast Guard team have to use a machine to stay with those guys. All right, and once again we're in the banks of the Belize River. The wind is blowing in. The sky looks like it wants to release some water. Yeah, it is going to rain. So let's go back to our vehicle, and we're going to go to the Halover Bridge after this point. But for now, this section of the race was brought to you through the kind courtesy of Alternative Networks and as well the Wingle, the #1 vehicle up to today.